Hello and welcome to the Wood Lane Weekly of December 21st, 2016. This is our last video of the year and we will be back in January. But for today, we want to provide you with a board update from Monday, December 19th. First off, we want to invite all of our stakeholders to provide information in the upcoming strategic plan. So over the next few months, there will be a calendar of opportunities for everyone involved with the program here at Wood Lane to provide input on the areas that are important to you for our growth. So please be watching updates on Facebook as well as the web, as we will ensure opportunities for everyone. We'll also be reaching out to you, so please be prepared to provide input on the growth areas important to you. However, the strategic plan will have a formal start date of approximately July 1st, 2017. So in the meantime, we've identified approximately 5 areas that will be our key target areas while we are working on the long-term strategic plan. They are very lofty goals. Many of these goals will be included in the strategic plan, but we are certainly jump-starting these areas now. The first goal is to refine the organization to meet any new responsibilities and enrollment. Specifically, the leadership team in all departments will look at our agency structure and streamline responsibilities and processes now that we are post-privatization. The second area is to continuously improve person-centered thinking throughout the agency. More specifically, we're looking to expand our agency understanding and philosophy of person-centered processes. One of the areas we are going to branch off into is really looking at the utilization and the development of positions and hiring of self-advocates to truly promote the person-centered message, as well as truly increasing our options and opportunities as we move forward. The third option is increasing community living options. So the leadership team and the new housing coordinator, once we have that position in place, is going to be working with a group of self-advocates and a housing advisory committee to ensure that we're exploring housing options countywide. Not only are we ensuring we want housing options in all areas throughout the county, but also ensuring that they are accessible in a way that provides the greatest utilization for the person served. It is a lofty goal, but it is certainly one we are very committed to. The fourth goal is to maintain quality oversight and to ensure quality of services. So Joanne Hayward and Claude Kilpatrick will be taking on the lead in provider performance and compliance to ensure individuals are receiving the best services and care that they can. It will also be an area for us to make decisions on where we can continue to improve, which is something we certainly strive for. The fifth area is increasing quality provider options. Joanne and her team will be leading a provider recruitment effort to build relationships with providers, but also recruiting other providers who currently may not be in Wood County, but to come to town and providing increased options for everyone as they go through the ISP process and are making determinations on where they would like to receive their services. So that is the 5 identified areas of growth for the first few months of 2017 that will certainly be included in the strategic plan. But also another highlight from the board meeting was the 2017 ICF plan. This is a rigorous plan to, number one, convert the Dwight Miller home located on South Main Street into a 2-unit duplex. The goal is to complete renovations in which it will have 2 units, 3 beds with waiver services. We did meet with families and received some significant input on some of the wants, needs, desires of the transition from an ICF into waiver opportunities. There is a significant amount of work to be done, as well as increased meetings with families and stakeholders, but we are very fortunate that the board approved for us to complete rigorous exploration and making this happen. The other area in the ICF plan that will happen in 2017 is a change out at the Russell ICF in Portage. More specifically, the home is currently operated as a 9-bed ICF. During the early part of 2017, we'll be transitioning that to an 8-bed ICF. There are several reasons for that. Number one is simply a space issue, but also as the ICF system changes and the upcoming and pending changes to the reimbursement system, it is really just a great idea to have all of your facilities 8 beds or less, and this is one step towards that direction. I realize that is a lot for a board meeting update, but wanted to share as much information as we could. So on to a few areas of lighter note. So last week the school received a visit from Mrs. Claus, and today they will receive a visit from Santa himself. The visit is scheduled to take place today at 1:30 p.m. So if you are available, please come out and visit with the kids in the Wood Lane School Gym. We would love to have you there. I'm personally looking forward to it. I can't wait to see Santa myself. And then I also want to thanks to everyone who contributed and participated to the holiday gift giving initiative. Many families will be having a happier holiday because of all of you. Thank you for your generosity. You're certainly symbolic of what it means to be a member of the Wood Lane family. And then, so on behalf of Wood Lane, want to wish everyone a very happy holiday season. But what we'd like to leave you with today is finally, we are saying goodbye to 3 members of our board as their terms expire at the end of the year. And those members are Pamela Van Moy, Joseph Catalano, and Cindy Herman. While your term is officially ending, your contributions and the impact that you've had on services here at Wood Lane will be continued. We thank you for every bit of your insight, your energy, and what you have done for us, and we will certainly honor your impact to us here at the board. We thank you for your service and would like to leave you with a few messages from a few folks here at Wood Lane. Thank you.
On behalf of the SSA department, we'd like to thank you for all the service that you've given us.
We want to thank Joe, Pam, and Cindy for all of your hard work and dedication to the Wood County Board of Developmental Disabilities.
Cindy, Pam, and Joe, I just want to tell you how much I've appreciated working with you, and I know through this last year, especially with the transition, we couldn't have done it without your support and your guidance. Being able to transition adult services to a private entity has allowed them to be the provider that, the positive provider that they are, and your support has got them off to a great start. We'll miss working with you and all that you offer and your knowledge. Boy, it's top notch. So from all of us at Adult Services and from the bottom of our hearts, we wish you the best and thank you so much for your support and your service.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Cindy and Pam, for the services you have here for Wood Lane.